William Friedkin, an American film and television director, producer, and screenwriter. William Friedkin was an Oscar-winning director who died at the age of 87 on August 7, 2023. He was known for his groundbreaking films such as The French Connection and The Exorcist, which were both nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. He was also a pioneer of realistic and thrilling action sequences, such as the famous car chase in The French Connection. He was married to former studio head Sherry Lansing and had two sons, Cedric and Jack. He was widely regarded as one of the most influential filmmakers of his generation and a master of suspense and horror. Friedkin was born in Chicago in 1935 to Jewish immigrants from Ukraine. He developed a passion for movies at an early age, watching films at the local theater and reading books about cinema. He dropped out of high school and started working as a mailboy at a local television station, where he learned the basics of filmmaking. He soon moved to Los Angeles, where he directed documentaries and episodes of various TV shows, such as The Alfred Hitchcock Hour and The Twilight Zone. His big screen debut came in 1965 with Good Times, a musical comedy starring Sonny and Cher. The film was poorly received, but Friedkin later said that he had a lot of fun making it. He followed it with two more comedies, The Night They Raided Minsky's and The Birthday Party, both of which also failed to impress critics and audiences. Friedkin's breakthrough came in 1971 with The French Connection, a gritty crime thriller based on a true story of a drug smuggling ring between France and the U.S. The film starred Gene Hackman as Popeye Doyle, a reckless and obsessive New York cop who pursues the elusive mastermind Alain Charnier, played by Fernando Rey. The film was praised for its realistic depiction of urban decay, police corruption, and drug trafficking, as well as its thrilling action sequences, especially the iconic car chase scene that was filmed without permits on the streets of Brooklyn. The film won 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actor for Hackman, and Best Director for Friedkin. Friedkin followed his success with another blockbuster hit, The Exorcist, in 1973. Based on William Peter Blatty's novel, the film tells the story of a young girl who is possessed by a demonic force and the 2 priests who try to exorcise her. The film was a sensation at the box office, becoming one of the highest-grossing films of all time. It also terrified audiences with its disturbing images of the girl's transformation, her violent behavior, and the supernatural phenomena that surround her. The film received 10 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture and Best Director for Friedkin. Friedkin's next film, Sorcerer, in 1977, was a remake of Henri-Georges Clouzot's classic thriller The Wages of Fear. The film follows 4 men who are hired to transport 2 trucks of unstable dynamite across a dangerous jungle in South America. The film was a commercial and critical flop at the time of its release, partly due to its high budget and production troubles, as well as its competition with Star Wars at the box office. However, the film has since been re-evaluated as one of Friedkin's masterpieces, praised for its suspenseful direction, atmospheric cinematography, and Tangerine Dream's electronic score. Friedkin continued to make films in various genres throughout his career, such as Cruising, 1980, a controversial thriller about a serial killer targeting gay men in New York, To Live and Die in L.A., 1985, a stylish neo-noir about counterfeiters and federal agents, The Guardian, 1990, a horror film about a nanny who is actually an ancient druid, Bug, 2006. A psychological thriller about 2 paranoid lovers who believe they are infested with insects, Killer Joe, 2011, a dark comedy about a hitman who is hired by a dysfunctional family, and The Devil and Father Amorth, 2017, a documentary about an exorcism performed by Friedkin's friend and collaborator Blatty. Friedkin was married 4 times, most notably to actress Jean Moreau from 1977 to 1979 and to former Paramount Pictures CEO Sherry Lansing from 1991 until his death. He had 2 sons from his first marriage to Kelly Lang. Friedkin was widely regarded as one of the most original and influential directors of his era, inspiring generations of filmmakers with his bold and innovative style. He was also known for his uncompromising vision and his willingness to take risks and challenge conventions. He once said, "I don't make movies for critics or for audiences. I make them for myself." Friedkin was known for his meticulous and sometimes demanding approach to filmmaking, often pushing his actors and crew to their limits to achieve the desired results. For example, he fired blanks at Hackman and Roy Scheider during the filming of The French Connection to elicit genuine reactions from them. He also slapped William O'Malley, who played Father Dyer in The Exorcist, before shooting his scene of giving the last rites to Father Karras. He also made Linda Blair, who played the possessed girl, endure hours of painful harness work and cold temperatures to create the realistic effects of her levitation and convulsions. Friedkin was also known for his use of unconventional and innovative techniques to create his films, such as using documentary-style cinematography, editing, and sound design to create a sense of realism and immersion. He also experimented with different genres and formats, such as adapting plays, novels, and operas to the screen, and using digital technology and 3D cameras in his later works. Friedkin was also a passionate and outspoken advocate for cinema as an art form and a cultural force. He was a member of the Directors Guild of America, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, and the American Film Institute. He also received numerous awards and honors for his work, such as the Golden Globe, the BAFTA, the Cannes Film Festival Palme d'Or, the Venice Film Festival Golden Lion, the Berlin International Film Festival Silver Bear, and the National Board of Review Career Achievement Award. He also published 2 memoirs about his life and career, The Friedkin Connection in 2013 and The Devil's Cinema in 2020. Friedkin died from heart failure and pneumonia at his home in Bel Air, Los Angeles, on August 7, 2023, at the age of 87, 3 weeks before his 88th birthday. Friedkin's death has sparked an outpouring of tributes from celebrities, fans, and critics on social media. These are the few informations about William Friedkin. For a detailed encyclopedia, please check the description below. That's all for now, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our video and appreciate it, please take a moment to give it a like and write your thoughts and suggestions as a comment, and please help us grow by subscribing to our channel and sharing it to your friends and family.